Welcome to the Elevate admin team, operations team. The operations team on a real estate team is really the core of the business. You run the day-to-day of the operations of the team. Salespeople are the most efficient when they're out in the field selling real estate, talking to buyers and sellers, setting appointments, and out there making deals happen. Anything else, our job as the core operations team is to take off their plate. Customer service, weekly touches to their clients, all of their paperwork, any marketing, any mail, any incoming phone calls. Really, the epitome of the most efficient real estate company, real estate team, is if agents are going on appointments, getting new business. Anything else in between, our job is to execute for them and have high accountability and good systems to make sure that we're executing and doing the job for them. So if we get a task from an agent on our team, they say, hey, I need this done. They're counting on you to get that done. In the best case scenario, that agent can give that task and never think about it again. It is not their job to follow up on it with you and remind you and let you know. Good thing we have good systems that help us execute on these tasks. There's two systems that we use for task delivery that you're going to be held accountable to completing and executing your job. One of those is Brivity. There's something that we call tasks, and in Brivity we can schedule tasks and assign them to a specific date. We can even assign priority to them or put it on a specific person or a specific transaction. Anything that you need to do and complete in your day needs to be put into Brivity. So if someone gives you a task, say, hey, I need this done by X date, right? It's your job to put that task in Brivity to make sure that you don't forget. And so the other place that will deliver those tasks is in Slack. That would be like on the day-to-day, if we're out on the road, if we need a task that needs to be done that day, we'll put that task in Slack. The reason we do that is it could be cumbersome while driving for our agents to pull up their phone, add a task, and assign it to something. It's just really quick to go ahead and put it into Slack. We're trying to get away from getting text messages, emails, phone calls for things that need to be done. That's really hard to manage when you get a phone call from one person, a text message from another, a task from another. We're trying to make it efficient and effective. Your day-to-day is executing on the things that we need on a recurring basis. And if someone gives you something, it's on you to stay ahead of the agents on your team, your direct report. It's our job to stay ahead of everything that needs to get done on the day-to-day. The best operations people can envision and know what needs to be done before it's asked of them. And if it is asked of them, they're really good at staying organized and creating a good system so it's duplicatable and it's not up to chance, right? We're going to make sure that we can execute each time. So welcome to the operations team. Keep in mind two places that we're going to have tasks, and if you get something assigned to you, it's your responsibility to use those two systems to make sure that you don't forget.